Abracadabra, baby, my Gucci's Bickley's Scrumptious Delicious Taurus. How are you doing? Tonight we are doing the classic universe system. We're going to see what is going on between you and your person, my baby, my papa, whatever that means to you. Situationship, relationship, bumble date, marriage. Alright, so let's get straight into it. Please show me angels of love. What is going on for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in their person? In July 2023, we assumed some kind of a rift or separation between you and your baby. Interesting energies tonight. Taurus, why? This person cannot stop thinking about you, okay? This is, judgment. This is, listen, if it was an established connection, it was one of those on and off, cats and dogs kinds of things. Breakup, makeup, breakup, makeup. Could be a past life connection for many of you as well. If it was a new energy, a stray cat you found on the streets, it's someone who cannot forget you. They could have been on and off, even in the brief time you were with them, or talking to them. They could have been like, the communication was on and off. The interest seemed on and off. They were like, they had like an up and down, on and off switch when it came to their energy. Why? Something about this person that is very prideful. They wanted the Taurus to come to them, and that didn't happen, and they didn't like it. Temperance. They felt like you weren't chasing enough, like you weren't keen enough, like you know what I mean? They tried all the tricks in the book. Could be a bit of a heartbreaker. I don't think it's like a hold down, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's that bad. But I think it's like, whoever this person is, like, they think of themselves as a heartbreaker because they're a good manipulator, or because they're so strong, or because they're so in command of their feelings, their emotions, what they want, that they know how to, make people do what they want. But with you, they didn't get what they were hoping for, okay? Temperance. Because you're protected by your angels, and you got intuition, Bill, coming out of your ears, out of your horns. You're like, ding, 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 my antenna. Not today, Satan. This person thinks that they're so much smarter than everyone else, but they're just way more aggressive and way more selfish than everyone else. Yeah, something came down here. Ooh, came down so bad. The bigger they are, the harder they fall, baby. The tower came down on this person. That's what happened. Before we get into your person's list of sins, let me just say welcome to Blue Angel of Tarot. Taurus, always remember you deserve the best of the best, the cream of the cream. I appreciate you so much. Give me a kiss, baby. I am your mommy because I'm a scream. I'm your mommy because I'm so sorry. I'm so hot. Like, I wore a synthetic hairpiece. Like, I wore way too many wigs today. I got too many wigs. It's so hot. I outwigged myself. Legit. You see, I'm sweating. Okay. Anyway, Taurus. I'm your mommy because I love you, but I'm also your special mommy because we are opposite signs. I'm a Scorpio, you're Taurus. I'm always manifesting Taurus energy into my life because I need to learn from you, and you need to learn from me. We're like night and day, so I appreciate you so much, my good Bill. Also, if you want to do that for your mommy, why not like and subscribe? Leave me a little comment. I need to get back into the algorithm because we took a little break from YouTube again, but I'm back. I'm posting every day, so help me out, baby, if you love me. And if you're interested in a personal reading, all the info is down below. I also got a special promo on love spells, all spells, really, all magic spells. Everything is half price, so whatever pricing you see for spell work, it's now half off. So if it says 100, it's now 50, etc., etc. You can reach out by email for a free email consultation. There's no obligation. I don't do hard sales. You can just, we can just chill. I can just tell you how I do my magic if you're interested. All right, back to your douche flute test, anyone in between. Yeah, someone, pride comes before a fall. This person's very proud of themselves, of their intellect. Could be an intellectual, but one of those intellectuals who need to feel superior by denigrating other people. I'm not a fan of this energy, honestly, Taurus. The Two of Wands between you. Two people were waiting for the other. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little indigestion. It started with the Scorpion read. Oh my gosh, like, someone left you like with a bad taste, like legit with a bad taste in your mouth. or they had a tendency to say things in bad taste. And I think you saw the red flags because this person was just like, waiting for you to make all the moves. They had a lot of entitlement, good of narcissistic traits. And I think it was someone who was like either an intellectual or someone who had like their life, like Nepo baby kind of energy, like they got lucky. They came from a well-to-do family. Daddy gave them everything they needed, and they like would look down on other people who are not in the same position as them. You know what I'm saying? They'd make fun of people. Here's some people walking past because it's a weeknight, but kids are out, so I hear people laughing. So yeah, they would like maybe make fun of people in nasty ways. You did not appreciate it. You got the Eight of Pentacles. I think you were representing those that this person was making fun of. It could even be a case of where this person was from, a high class family, like privilege, and you maybe had come from a working class family or a middle class family, and you were like, wow, I cannot believe the things I'm hearing over dinner from you on a first, second, third date. And you're like, oh no, that's not for me. I'm not going to chase this. And this person was really surprised, and they had a fall. They were like, what happened here? I got told by Taurus. I was hoping Taurus would chase me because I always make the babies chase me. What happened? They're like, mind blown, mind blown. Good for you, Taurus. Don't give on to people like that. This person needs to learn a lot. They adore you, but they're very selfish, narcissistic, and highly suspicious. What kind of life would you have with that person? You ask yourself that question, and quite rightly, you were like, probably not the best situation. If it was an established connection, this person suddenly became dethroned. I think this person bullied you for a long time. I think it would have been a very unhappy marriage or partnership. Boo, I'm sorry, Boo. We're gonna put a little a trigger warning on this because I feel it. Just because this person loves you doesn't mean that they can do whatever they want, babe. And I think this person, kind of kept you waiting, kept you hoping for years, months, however long this relationship lasted, that they would change, that they'd stop bullying you, that they'd stop reminding you they're not as good, or they have more money, or this or that, or whatever. For some of you, even you could have had a situation where this person kept on reminding you that, oh, you came from nothing. I lifted you up. I gave you everything you have, and at some point, or educated you. There's a kind of colonial, misogynistic flavor to this. Particularly if you're dealing with a masculine energy. I brought you up out of the gutter kind of thing. Kind of like it's some of the Victorian novel or something. It was really unpleasant. You kept waiting for this person to change, or to change their views even. Maybe they were nice to you. Maybe they had political views that were like that, Very unforgiving energy, very entitled, very self-centered. And you're just like, one day that person's going to change. And I think you try to show them how to be a better person. And that just wasn't working. Until one day that person had a fall when it came to love. Also, it could have been a situation where one day that person lost everything they had, their identity. Maybe it was like, if it was this person being an intellectual, maybe they lost their chair at a university because there's a scandal. You know how we go. It seems to be there's a scandal every couple of days in institutions of learning because people are, nasty and disgusting. They do bad things and they feel entitled to it. So it could have been a situation like that, and all of a sudden the tables turned and you're like, well, now we know. It could have been a situation where this person lost their job or their fortune and now they couldn't control you anymore. The Fool. They're trying, it's almost like they're playing the fool right now. They're trying to pretend like nothing happened. I'm fine. Didn't even touch me. All right. I didn't get what I wanted from Taurus, but and I had my downfall. Can you hear the cats? Cats are going crazy. It's a weird night. There's like a lot of weird like noises. Okay, let's keep out of this conflict. Anyways, but it kind of, maybe your person feels like that right now. They're fighting so hard to show the world that they don't care, and they're walking away from this, but they miss you so much. They don't know how to say it. They know they got their karma. This person got their karma with you. The Eight of Wands. They're going to keep walking away all by themselves, looking back, and be like, the story is following me, the story is messaging me, the story is saying, let's get back together. Wishful thinking. You could have, if you were in an established connection, you could have ask this person. I was gonna say throwing them out, but like you could have asked them to leave. You know, like you need to leave, you need to go, and they had to, and they didn't want to. The Nine of Pentacles, they're gonna keep sulking, waiting for you to message them until Kingdom come, Bill. This is a stubborn little Bill. Let's see, is this person ever gonna change? Queen of Cups. Oh my gosh, but it's like, is that really your job, Taurus, my boo? Is that really your job? They're gonna change. Love will change them if you keep loving on them. If it's true love, they're gonna eventually change. But if you've been with this person for X amount of years, they haven't changed yet. Like, no. I mean, even the cats are like, no. But I mean, it's up to you. It's all about free will. What is the advice? They would change, but you have to be their nurse, like their, little, almost like midwife, bringing them into the, into the land of the living, people who know how to love. Two of Cups, yeah. So your advice is really think about what kind of love you want in your life and then manifest that. And if that person is meant for you, if they're capable of giving you that, they will come back to you. They're sulking right now. You're going to wait for a long time. And in the meantime, if there's someone better out there for you, that person will appear in the next 2 hours, 2 days, 2 weeks. You have a soulmate coming in. And if it's that person, then it's that person. And if it's someone else, it's someone else. That's your advice today, my boo. Don't get triggered, baby. This is a general reading. It doesn't have to apply to you. If you love your person, maybe everything will be okay, but take what resonates out of this. Taurus, let me know in the comments below if this is your story. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe because it really helps your mommy out. I'll see you next time, my papa. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you.